everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for our main event of the evening. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, what an exchange. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Roy Jones. Tonight, Jones is up against a guy who can do a little bit of everything and will try to show him some traditional boxing skill set to go along with a touch of power.
Yeah, but you have a guy in front of him who anything traditional doesn't work really with Jones, because he's anything but traditional and he makes everything backwards. So it works with traditional, but it doesn't work with a guy as quirky as Jones.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Gets rid of that body shot. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A classic 1-2 combo by Ward. Good return fire that time. Sound defense, good block that time by Roy Jones. Ward's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Halfway through round number 1. Goes up top again. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good defense, just covering up down low. Roy Jones Jr. showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Jones's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
10 seconds to go in this round. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And that's the end of round 1. Ward's had moments in this fight where he's had some real tough battles. You can see the cut he's dealing with. But now is the most important battle, and that's his cut man against the cut.
Yeah, exactly. And what's important to be a good cut man, Joe, is that you have to, first of all, be calm. You can't panic in there. And the second thing is you have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to put them in, and then you need pressure. Give the coagulants a chance to work. Right now, the cut man did his job, but the fighter has to give those medicines a chance to work by being elusive. Give it some time. Don't get hit for a while.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Roy Jones. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. What did we learn about Roy Jones as an amateur, about what he brings into the ring? I mean, the guy went 121 wins as an amateur and racked up as many medals and honors as you could.
Well, I'll tell you what we learned about Jones. Very gifted, tremendous talent, speed, and power. Great mix of the two. And He found a way to make wrong right. He breaks the rule book on technical things, on as far as the approach of how you should do boxing 101. He pulls back when you shouldn't pull back. He drops his hands when you shouldn't drop your hands. But he has the speed, the timing, the anticipation, the confidence to make it right.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Jones is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Ward's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on them.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing ring, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Jones has got to deal with a cut cheek. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Roy Jones Jr.'s inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit, just be a little more offensive-minded, is really catching up with him. The last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament, and you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
You see him with the left to the head there? And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Circle!
Nice block by Roy Jones.
Keep moving.
Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. To the head he goes with a left hand. Teddy, you can try to put a label on Roy Jones Jr., but I don't know that you can necessarily classify him as any one style of boxing.
No, he's a guy that breaks the rule book. He would drive traditional trainers batsy. I mean, they would get nuts because he does everything you're not supposed to do. He pulls back from punches instead of slipping them. He drops his hands instead of keeping his hands up. He dares you to make a mistake, and he dares you to catch him while he's making mistakes. If there's ever a guy that you could compare him to, I would say a little bit to Muhammad Ali. And Muhammad Ali was the engineer. He was the pioneer of making wrong right.
Ward's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
And that's the end of round 3.
Okay? I want to see that counter hook.
There you go.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? You're not winning.
Jones is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
He's tired.
Doing great.
Come on.
Hook! Hook!
He's tired. Keep working him. Double up your punches.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
What a shot! Big hook comes in.
Focus.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
He's tired.
Work the body, kid. Body shot. Scores up top with a left. Jones is winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Keep working the body.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep working the jab.
Not an accurate hook at all. Big shot comes crashing home. And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight. Ward's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? The fight is over. Roy Jones Jr.'s hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Roy Jones Jr.'s power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.